What's going on, guys? JSGC Football here, and we are here for another video. Today we're going to be doing my reaction to the Euro 2024 draw, which is taking place. Before I do crack on with this reaction and everything that's happening, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then please do subscribe. Also, don't forget as well to leave your thoughts in the live chat. Who are you wanting your team to draw from around Europe? Do let me know in the live chat. That would be much appreciated. We've already got MixedSid, partner channel here of the JSGC Football channel, tuning in. Hello, MixedSid. Thanks for tuning in. Artin as well, much appreciated. Hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Cheering on Albania, hoping that they're going to qualify for the European Championships. And we are going to digest everything that is happening with this draw and potentially who everybody can face. I've got the draw all set up ready in front of me for you guys to enjoy. What I am just doing is I'm just trying to get some kind of graphic or something sorted for you guys. So as I speak about the draw and everything that's happening, you've got your visual there that you can see happening. So I'm just having a quick browse of that. That's what I've just been doing during my intro and getting that sorted. So it has been confirmed that pot 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been sorted. So pot 1 and going into Group A is going to be the host Germany. They're going to be hosting this year's next year's European Championships taking place. This draw today taking place in Hamburg in Germany. Pot 1 also made up of Portugal. You've got France, Spain, Belgium, and England. In pot 2, you've got Hungary, Turkey, Romania, Denmark, Albania, and Austria. I don't think you need me to mention it, but I'm going to mention it anyway. You can't draw the other teams that are in your pot, your seeding. You cannot face them. So, for example, Germany, they can't draw Portugal, France, Spain, Belgium, and England, who are all in pot 1. They can't face each other. They're all going to go into separate groups. And then you're going to be facing one team from pot 1, one team from pot 2, one team from pot 3, and one team from pot 4. Pretty self-explanatory. There is no restrictions on which teams can face each other as well. It is a free-for-all of a draw. It does make life very simple with the draw as well. Excuse me. So I'll just run through the pots once more. I'll just get it up, actually, for you guys so you can see it for yourself. Gary, thanks very much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Artin, as I said, tuning in and cheering on Albania, which MixedSid has confirmed that they are already in the draw, and they are already in the draw. They're going into pot number, I think they're in pot number 4, actually, Albania. No, sorry, they're in pot 2, Albania. So there you go. They're in pot 2. Tim says, good luck to Wales. Anyway, we'll speak more. We'll get into it. We'll speak more about the draw. So let me just share my screen so you can see what I'm on about and everything that is happening. So share the screen. And we'll have a look at the pots and everything that is taking place. So that's perfect. Right, that should be uploaded and done. Right, you guys should now be able to see the screen and what I'm speaking about. Here we go. So pot 1 here, made up of Germany. They're the hosts. Portugal, France, Spain, Belgium, England. None of them teams can draw each other in the group stages. However, they could well face each other from the last 16. From the last 16 onwards. There is a last 16 for the European Championships. I remember when there wasn't a last 16, it used to go straight to a quarter-final phase, and then I think it was Euro 2016, Euro 2020, which took place in 2021, and of course Euro 2024 going with more teams and more opportunities for other European teams to qualify, which divides opinion, but I quite like it because it means you get to see more nationalities, more countries taking place and taking part in what is a prestigious tournament. So pot 2 made up of Hungary, Turkey, Romania, Denmark, Albania, and Austria. In pot 3, you've got the Netherlands, Scotland, Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia, and the Czech Republic. And in pot 4, you've got Italy, Serbia, Switzerland, and the rest made up of playoff winners. You've got playoff winner A, which is one of Poland, Wales, Finland, or Estonia. So Wales can still qualify for the European Championships. You've got playoff winner B, which is Israel, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ukraine, or Iceland, and playoff winner C, which is made up of Georgia, Greece, Kazakhstan, and Luxembourg. So one of them 4 teams from the winners of A, B, and C are also going to be going to Germany in June as well. And today we're going to have the draw. We're going to find out who everybody's going to be facing and what's happening with all of that. So going to get the draw up. I'm going to keep you guys all up to date. I think the big ones to speak about, of course, with me being English, speak about England, of course, with England looking to hopefully try and win the European Championships. We'll see if they are able to do that. England, of course, they are the finalists at the last European Championships. We lost on penalties to Italy in where the European Championships were held right across Europe, which was a very entertaining European Championships. This one very much just all being set in Germany. So it's a one-country tournament here. There's a lot of times where they're not one-country tournaments. So, yeah, there is that. So draw just taking place. They're doing a lot of speaking, a lot of waffling. And once they get on with the draw, I'll start to speak about that. So in the meantime, we'll just have a look in the live chat. As MixedSid asks, Albania's first tournament that they've qualified for. Artin confirming that it is their second. Adam, thanks so much for tuning in. Much appreciated. Do hope you are well. Daniel, thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated as well. Should have done this in the pub with a few beers. Well, it's absolutely Baltic here in England at this moment in time. I've had a bit of snow actually today. So I prefer the comfort of my own home to try and keep warm. Hence, we've got the fleece and everything with all the wool in and everything to try and keep me as warm as possible. So yeah, do let me know if you are tuning in. Much appreciated. Let me know where you're tuning in from and who you are cheering it on at the European Championships. We've got some music playing at the moment in Hamburg, ready for the draw. We put up with, or I do anyway, covering lots of football content, Champions League draws. I know how much UEFA can really waffle on and draw out when it comes to doing major tournament draws. And the European Championships, of course, arguably right up there with being the biggest tournament that UEFA have to sort out as well. As I said before, Germany are confirmed pot 1 and will be going into Group A. Everybody else that's in pot 1 will be going into Group C, B, C, D, E, and F. As I said, you've got Germany, Portugal, France, Spain, Belgium, and England. They will be the first teams being drawn out, and it's once we get to pot 2 onwards is when we are going to get what's going to be the interesting part of the draw, where you start to find out whom everybody is going to be facing. And that's where it gets really interesting. Joshua, thanks for tuning in. Is it going to be called off? Is that due to the weather? What's going on? That's crazy, such a big Premier League game being called off. As I said, it's absolutely freezing. We've had a bit of snow here in the northwest. Newcastle, further north than what I am, so imagine the conditions there are even worse. And to be fair, where this draw's taking place today, taking place in Germany, they've had some horrific weather over the last 24 to 48 hours as well. Welcome to Europe and winter. There we go. Rightio. As I said, they're still playing some music, so we're still waiting for the draw actually to get underway. It'd be good to actually get it underway and get it going, but as of yet, isn't happening. But it'd be good to be able to talk about that and see who everybody's going to be facing. I think just going back to the teams, I think I'm looking at it from England's perspective here. I think the best case scenario here for England, what would the best case scenario be? Looking at pot 2, and it's an unusual pot two. I mean, Denmark's probably the big standout team to want to avoid there. I mean, from an England point of view, I'd probably be happy to face everybody else. Pot three, the Netherlands aren't what they used to be, but they are a good team. Croatia as well, decent team. Dare I suggest pot three is better than pot two? Czech Republic, decent team. I think England may want to avoid Scotland as they'll try and raise their game. And then pot four, Italy. I mean, worst case scenario there, we could be having Denmark, Netherlands, and Italy in a draw, which is mental, absolutely mental, if I'm being completely honest. Right. Still got music playing. Still got music. UEFA just dragging things on. As I said, do let me know your thoughts in the live chat. That would be much appreciated. Photo, thanks for tuning in. There's shocking weather in Berlin right now. I've heard Germany's got it really bad. And I saw that Bayern Munich's match against Union Berlin has been called off, which I think was taking place today. There's a lot of snow that's caused a lot of problems just sitting on the borders of the Alps down in southern Germany. That's caused a lot of problems. I wasn't aware if it had gone that far north and that far east. It would make sense that it has hit Berlin, to be honest. I wonder what the weather's like then in Hamburg, where the draw's taking place today. I'm not sure. Anyway, rightio. As I said, do leave your thoughts of who you wanted to draw in the European Championship draw in the live chat. Do leave a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated, and do subscribe to the channel as well. And we've got some more singing and more music being played. Still waiting for the draw. I don't really see what this has to do with the European Championship draw. I get that they may be wanting to look into German culture and playing music and entertainment and everything. Save that for an opening ceremony rather than for the draw, but there we go. Anyway, it is what it is. Seems to always happen, but there we go. Rightio. It is bad. I've seen the pictures. Well, it is really bad. We're still waiting. We've still got music playing. Still music playing. I just lost my audio, so I'm just sorting that one out. Right. Right, hopefully this will get it to work and we'll be sorted and good to go. And get the audio all crisp and sorted so I can hear what's actually happening rather than having to second guess, which would be absolutely fantastic. So they are connecting up. Right. I think this is going to get this to work, I hope. Right, I think I've got it to work, which is fantastic news. As we still have the celebrations and music going on. So there we go. Still waiting to see what is actually happening. Right, yeah, we have people coming out, which is good to see. Means the draw should be taking place. Steve McManaman there. Thomas Ruzicki's there as well. Brian Laudrop. Bringing out the names is what they're doing. They're bringing out the names. As I said, do leave a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. Do subscribe as well. And do leave your thoughts in the live chat too. So it was Gianluigi Buffon that brought out the European Championship trophy. We've got more former players making their way out here as well. Well, we're bringing out a Dutch player now. Sami Khedira and Wesley Sneijder from the Netherlands. Excuse me. David Silva, we love it. I'm a Manchester City fan myself. We love seeing David Oss making his way out. Fantastic to see there. Making his way out with the match ball as well that's going to be used at the European Championships this year. An official song. We're hearing a song now. We've not heard enough music, so we're getting another song coming out. Apparently the official song of the European Championship. I didn't even know that was a thing, that they have an official song of the European Championships, but here we are, an official song of the European Championships. Reminds me a lot of Eurovision, this. Have the build-up. I mean, they went live at 5 p.m. GMT here. It's now 20 minutes later, and yet we're still not seeing a team being drawn out for this draw as of yet. We're getting some music from One Republic instead. Martin reckons Albania reach the semi-finals. Well, a lot depends on today and the draw and who everyone's going to be facing, doesn't it? A lot does depend on that. Is it going to be an easier route? Is it going to be a more complicated route? What's going to happen? We'll see. Daniel says City need to hammer Spurs tomorrow and catch up to Arsenal. Arsenal were winning 2-1 just before I went live. I don't know how that's concluded. I presume that Arsenal have won that game. I've not heard anybody getting too excited about Arsenal dropping points, so I presume that that is the case. Right, I'm just trying to find a nice little interactive way of the draw, because I can't actually officially show the draws. It's not my content to be shown, which is what I'm watching on. We'll see. We will see. Normally put some kind of graphic up on the Champions League draw next to where the stream is. You can watch it for free, this, by the way. If you just head over to UEFA's website, the draw is on there if you're wanting to watch it. The match schedule and everything's already been sorted for the European Championships as well. Giorgio Marchetti, that normally does the draws for the Champions League, is going to get this sorted then. We're good to go. Daniel reckons France going to win the European Championships next year. Prediction on who England are going to get. I reckon England are going to get... It's a good question. I reckon pot 2, we're going to get... I'm going to go Hungary. Pot 3, Czech Republic. Pot 4, one of the teams that haven't qualified yet. That's what I'm going for. What's everybody else thinking? Craig Nicol, thanks very much for tuning in, cheering on Scotland, I am sure. See who they're going to end up facing. Photo says, can England get Holland? Yes, England in pot 1, Holland in pot 3, so we can face them. Right, the draw is going to get underway. There's 24 teams. By the group stage ending, that's going to be cut down to 16. They'll run that then in a knockout stage like the World Cup, where that will go to the quarterfinals, the semi-finals, and then a final. There isn't a third, fourth playoff. We currently have 21 of the 24 teams already sorted. There's 3 playoff spots made up. Germany are in pot 1 and in Group A. They are the hosts, and I think that they're going to kick the tournament off as well. Which again, is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. What I'll do is I'll just put BBC's live chat up. And I'll take you through what's happening from there. So just give me 1 second. There we go, ready to go. Right, hopefully you can all see that. So there's the reminder of the pots. Pot 1, Germany, Portugal, France, Spain, Belgium and England. Pot 2, Hungary, Turkey, Romania, Denmark, Albania and Austria. Pot 3 made up of the Netherlands, Scotland, Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia and Czech Republic. And pot 4 made up of Italy, Serbia, Switzerland. And then you've got playoff winners A, B and C. A is going to be one of Poland, Wales, Finland or Estonia. Playoff B is going to be Israel, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ukraine or Iceland. And group playoff winner C is going to be Georgia, Greece, Kazakhstan or Luxembourg. Nearly ready and good to go here now. Be the go. Thanks for tuning in. Much appreciated. Do hope you are well, and thank you for the kind comment there. Daniel says, not a fan of Gareth Southgate. I mean, he's got a current crop of players that he's got available to him. Some of the best players in the world there. And you just feel like we had that golden generation, 2002, 2004, 2006, never delivered. Current crop of players that we've had Euro Championship final. We've reached semi-finals of the World Cup. England have got to be thinking anything. The minimum requirement for me here has to be a semi-final. It has to be. Maybe even winning the tournament. You take away France. Where else? Who else? Who else? I think everybody else is just capable of beating each other, and I'd put England in that with everybody else. The likes of Portugal, the likes Italy, always going to be around there. Spain as well. I'd put England with that category. I think France are the standout team. A team knocks them out, or England end up facing them and knocking them out. Who knows? Craig says he wants Scotland last 16 for him. You reckon Southgate might be punt? I mean, this is Southgate's last tournament, so. And this official mascot. We've had the ball, we've had the official mascot. We're going to have the official sticker book out next. We're 28 minutes into this draw, and we've currently had no team being drawn as of yet. Not one team. I love that post on BBC by Callum Matthews. UEFA are just playing out a very long explanation of how the draw works. It will start shortly, I promise. I love it. Oh, I love them balls. They're great. In Germany's flag, right, the draw gets underway. Oh, would you believe it? Germany are out. Germany are out first. I wonder what group they're going to go into. Group A. I do love that big ball with Germany's flag on there. That was cool. It'd be nice if they do smaller balls for everybody else, and that's all in Germany flags as well. That'd be funny. Michael asked, would I rather see Manchester City win a major trophy or England? Depends what major trophy we're talking. I've seen Man City win the lot. I've not seen England win anything. That's quite an interesting question. I mean, I'm City through and through, so if you say, would I rather City miss out in the Premier League or England win the European Championships, I'm probably going to be selfish and say I want City to win the Premier League. I'm always going to choose the Champions League as well. So, yeah. But if it's City win the FA Cup or England win the European Championships, I think I'd take the European Championships. There we go. Photo says, good luck, Craig. Of course, cheering on Scotland. Feed the Ghost says, not a fan of Southgate, would rather him be out. Daniel, I don't want to lose Pep. Don't want to lose Pep to England. Really don't. Says, but if England doesn't win anything, Southgate should be sacked and hope England can bring in an elite manager like Pep. Somebody like Pep, but isn't Pep. You see, MixedSid, I think the minimum expectation for England has to be the semi-final. Anything other than the semi-final, and I'm very disappointed. Very disappointed. So Luigi Buffon is going to get us underway for this draw. Ready and good to go. So the first team out that isn't Germany, and going into Group B, all the tense music that's been played as well, is España. Spain go into Group B. And the first team out Let me know, chat. Who would you like to see England's next manager if Gareth Southgate is to leave after the European Championships next summer? Eddie Howe would be my choice. Next team out. Group C. England. Group C for England. Will have impact on who England could play in the last 16 and beyond, of course. Where in the pot will England go in Group C? We're going to C4, England. C4. So Germany A1, Spain B1, England C4. As I said, it's not really that important, this first stage, the first team's out. France out, they're going to go into Group D. Alistair says, Eddie Howe will not leave Newcastle to manage England. He's already said that he's not interested, so it doesn't reckon it will be Eddie Howe. They'll more than likely go for an English choice. I was just naming the best English manager out there at the moment, which would be Eddie Howe. I can't imagine a lot of managers want to touch international football in England, if I'm honest. As France going to Group D and are going to be positioned D4. So this is going to have an impact on when England play, whom we're going to play, and where that will be in Germany. So into Group E, only 2 teams left to come out. Belgium and Portugal. It's Belgium that come out. They're going into Group E. So Group F is going to be Portugal. So Belgium in Group E. They're E1 for Belgium. So Germany, Spain, and Belgium all take up that #1 position in their groups of Group A, B, and E, respectively. And finally, then, it should be Portugal. It is Portugal that come out going into Group F. So let's see where in Group F they're going to be placed. And Portugal, they're going to go in as F3. Okay, so that is Group Seeds 1 all sorted. So we know that England are going to be in Group C. It's all about who else is going to go into that group. Pot 2. So this is made up, Pot 2, of Hungary, Turkey, Romania, Denmark, Albania, and Austria. They're all going to come out next. So England's first game, it's been confirmed by the BBC, is going to be at Schalke Stadium in Gelsenkirchen on the 16th of June. A date for your calendars, guys. 16th of June, England's opening match of the European Championships in Germany, going to be played in Gelsenkirchen. Michael reckons they're going to go for Pep as their next manager. He has an outstanding record of success in Spain, Germany, and England. I just don't see Pep being prized away. I don't see Pep leaving City this summer. MCFR, thanks for tuning in. And Matasia, thanks for tuning in. Giving a little prediction there. Going for Spain, Romania, Slovenia, and Serbia into the group. And thank you very much, MCFR. Right, the drama. It gets underway now. Pot 2, first team comes out. Hungary. So they're going into Group A with Germany, Hungary. David Silva, City legend. He's going to put Hungary in as A3. It's snowing here, just near where I live as well, just on the outskirts of Manchester as well. So into Group B with Spain is Albania. Albania come out and they're going to join Spain in Group B. And they're going in as B4 position. Thank you very much, MCFR. Much appreciated. Yeah, just been rotating the content, putting out some new stuff, trying some new stuff. So much appreciated. Do appreciate the feedback. Something I've been really encouraging is getting that feedback from you guys. So I know what you like and what you don't. So England, Group C, Denmark come out. So England are going to play Denmark. That is difficult. And they're in C2. C2 for Denmark in England's group. Well, that could have been easier. Austria next up into Group D. They're joining France. They agreed, difficult. MixedSid does all the drone footage for me, so I'm sure he'll appreciate your kind comment there of the drone footage. Alistair says forecast of snow here in Newton Le Willows as well. Not had much during the day. We just had a little flurry around 3 o'clock today. As Austria go into D3 against France. Romania join Belgium in Group E. E3 then for Romania, joining Belgium. England will face Denmark in Frankfurt on the 20th of June. Another date for your calendar, 20th of June. There's a bit of a miscommunication. Steve McManaman says he's got the last teams just come out of the draw. He said he still need to place them. They go into F1 for Turkey, joining Portugal then in Group F. UEFA getting a bit too far ahead of themselves. But England, they're going to be facing Denmark in a confirmed game on the 20th of June. Our first match is going to be taking place in Gelsenkirchen on the 16th of June. We await to see who the opponents are going to be of that game, but we know 2 dates, 16th and the 20th of June. So look what days they are. As we're getting on with pot 3. Which is Scotland's pot. So England, match on the 16th is Sunday the 16th of June. And we've got another match on the 20th of June. Thursday the 20th of June are the 2 games for England. A repeat of the Euro 2020 semi-final against Denmark. Not easy at all. Not easy. So pot 3... made up, as I said, it's Scotland's group, but joining them, you've got the Netherlands, Croatia, Slovenia, Slovakia, Czech Republic. No easy teams there. So at the moment, Group A, you've got Germany and Hungary. Group B, you've got Spain and Albania. Group C, you've got Denmark and England. Group D, you've got France and Austria. Group E, you've got Belgium and Romania. And Group F, Portugal and Turkey. So Scotland are out and into Group A, joining Germany and Hungary. Scotland are going to play the hosts, Germany. Massive. And they're into A2 for Scotland. Is Germany, Scotland opening the European Championships? It is the opening match. Germany take on Scotland in Munich. There you go. The opening match of the tournament. Germany, Scotland in Munich. It is massive. In Group B then, we want to avoid the Netherlands. Croatia come out. Croatia joins Spain and Albania into Group B. It's a big one, real big one. They're into B2 for Croatia, joining Spain and Albania. So the next one, who are England going to face? Group C. Is a great match. I'm really excited for the European Championships. Right, England, who've we got? Not Netherlands, not Netherlands. Slovenia. I'll take that. I'll take that. England, Slovenia. Where are they going to be? Is it going to be C1 or C3? I think if it's C3, that's going to be the match taking place on the 16th of June in Gelsenkirchen. If not, it's in C1. So Slovenia join England, of course, and Denmark. Again, still not easy for England. Not easy at all. Group D now. Is the Netherlands. Netherlands joining France and Austria. There's some and ahhing going on. I mean, you imagine, you're thinking about it, some third place teams qualify, so just the win might just be enough to get into the last 16, as they're into D2 Netherlands. Last two teams to come out. Slovakia. They come out and into Group E with Belgium and Romania. Is it going to be in E2 or E4 for Slovakia? They're into E2, which means we're left with just one team left to be drawn. Let's hope UEFA haven't messed this up and it is how it needs to be. And it is, and it's the Czech Republic, Czechia. They come out and they're going into Group F. They're going into F4, joining Turkey and Portugal for Czechia. And that is the third pot done. So England play on the 25th of June against Slovenia in Cologne. So England's free match is going to be taking place in Gelsenkirchen. We're waiting to see who the opponents are going to be for that one. England take on Denmark in Frankfurt on the 20th of June. Finally, England, their last game is going to be against Slovenia on the 25th of June in Cologne. The 25th of June is a Tuesday. So, pot 4. The last pots to be drawn. Pot 4 is where you find the biggest dangers. The current holders, Italy, the team that everybody will want to avoid. Also in there, you've got Serbia, Switzerland, and then the playoff winners of A, B, and C. A, Poland, Wales, Finland, or Estonia. B, Israel, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ukraine, or Iceland. And C, Georgia, Greece, Kazakhstan, or Luxembourg. And the draw for the last teams to come out is going to be done very soon. So don't forget, please do subscribe to the channel. Do leave a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated as well. Who are England going to face? This is for our opening match of the European Championships. So first team out into Group A. Joining Germany, Hungary, and Scotland is Switzerland. So Scotland are going to be playing Hungary, Germany, and Switzerland. They're in A4. Somebody's gone to the European Championships draw and are playing that porn noise. Who's done that? Who's done that? Brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Oh, man. Oh, he's playing again. Anyway, Group B. I love that they're trying to keep a straight face with the porn noises playing out. It's a big tie. Italy have just come out. They're in Group B. They're going in Italy with Spain, Albania, Croatia, and Italy. So next up, England. Our opening game of the European Championships is Serbia. Ooh, okay. That's big. So England are going to open up their campaign against Serbia. Massive. England, Denmark, Slovenia, Serbia. So England's opening game is going to be against Serbia in Gelsenkirchen on the 16th of June. Next up, Group D. The porn noise plays again. Playoff winner A going to France, Austria, and Netherlands. I think that's the Wales one. It is. That's huge. Wow. That's massive. The porn noise plays again. Playoff winner B into Group E. Oh, man. It'll be playoff winner C going into the final group. It's E4 confirmed for that. Serbia, very interesting. Of course, very interesting. We hear the porn noise again. Playoff winner C confirmed. All right, I'll get the groups up for you guys. We can have a look at them and digest that once it's just been updated. So Portugal, Turkey, Czech Republic, and playoff winner C into Group F. And that's the draw completed. All sorted. The porn noise continues to play. There's always something, isn't there? Always something. Right, so we're going to have a look at the groups as they've now all been confirmed. So remember, England's opening game on the 16th of June, taking on Serbia. On the 20th of June, England will be taking on Denmark. And finally, our game against Slovenia ends in, I think it's in Cologne. Just waiting for the groups just to pop up on here on the report. And I'll share my screen and we'll end it there. Photo, I agree. I expect England to get through. It's some tricky games, but I'd expect England to get the job done. I'd expect it to get done. Martin says, damn, do let me know your thoughts then in the live chat. That would be much appreciated. So just waiting for them to confirm the pot here just on the BBC's report, and then I'll go through them and I'll just give my thoughts very quickly, and we'll end it there. So just waiting for them to pop up. So as I said, initial thoughts, do let me know in the live chat. That would be much appreciated. Just waiting for the thing to come up. Interesting draw, that though. Very interesting. I fancy England to make it through. We'll have a look at the groups in just 1 second when they've just been popped onto here, and then we'll go from there. So we'll see where the group of death is as well. We always like to have a group of death. So Group A made up of Germany, Scotland, Hungary and Switzerland. Difficult that for Scotland. They've got the opening game of the European Championships. They're going to need results. Can they get something against Germany? Maybe. Massive game. Difficult for the Scottish fans to get tickets for that one. Hungary, Switzerland. They may fancy it. We'll see. We'll see. Group B made up of Spain, Croatia, Italy, Albania. And I think I'm going to second exactly what Artin says. It's a hell of a group. Very difficult, very tough. Couldn't really have wanted it any tougher. Italy, Croatia, Spain. Can Albania do it? Can they make it through to the last 16? Remains to be seen. In Group C, England's group, we're going to be taking on Slovenia, Denmark and Serbia. Denmark could be tricky. I'd be expecting England to be getting the job done against Serbia and Slovenia, though. In Group D, playoff winners, so Wales' group, if they are to go through, remember their semi-final match and their final match both going to be played at home. So Poland, Wales, Finland, Estonia, one of them four going to be going through and joining the Netherlands, France and Austria. Difficult that for Wales if they do go through. Going to need a win, you'd think, against Austria or the Netherlands or France. So very difficult that for Wales if they are to go through. Belgium, Slovakia, Romania, and also the winner of Group Playoff B, made up of Israel, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Ukraine, and Iceland. And the final group made up of Turkey, a winner of Playoff B, which is Georgia, Greece, Kazakhstan, or Luxembourg. And you've also got Portugal and the Czech Republic there. So they're all your games taking place in Germany for the group stage of the Euro 2024. Do leave your thoughts in the live chat whilst we are still live. If you're watching this after the live stream, then do leave your thoughts in the comments below. Are you happy with the draw? Are you unhappy with the draw? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. Do subscribe to the channel. Got plenty more football content to come. Also, don't forget to subscribe as well. If you are new around here, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. And go and check out our social media links too. They're in the description. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next football video. So I've been JSGC Football. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.